space and space sciences. Many people do not realize that their local weather reports come from people trained at studying and presenting satellite images, radar and other technology that is in part done by NASA, the European Space, India, and Japanese space agencies. Do all of you senators, do you think about that?
We come here today to say that the Earth-Moon Colony books, Blog Talk Radio and the Japan-Haiti radio shows are more than what they may seem at first. More than just advocating for vigorous national and private space programs, the Earth-Moon Show discusses the same science that brings you the sophisticated weather technology that we all come to rely on. When a mother says to her child, "You need something else to wear, the weather is going to be bad." The Japan-Haiti show is not just about Japan, Haiti, the Philippines or Bangladesh. The show brings you the real stories on the ground where entire lives are affected by natural events that are beyond their control. When someone changes the channel on their television when news of a flood, wildfire or an earthquake comes in, it is human nature to say to yourself, "I am glad it is not my house." That is just normal. And so, we go on.
K. Leslie Graves and his co-host Charlene Lopez, they are asking that we think a bit differently. How many of you could just pick up and move your entire lives and that of your families to a place where there are no natural disasters? Does such a place even exist? Some would think or say, "I do not want to hear all that doomsday talk." But the shows are not doomsday shows at all. The shows are about what each of us can do to become more aware, more cognizant that satellite technology drives our cell phones, our GPS systems and other parts of our lives that we take for granted. On the other hand, when disaster occurs, how long does it take for a family to be given food, water, a way to communicate with family that does not come from some charity? Victims should not have to rely on organizations with strained resources and limited manpower to help everyone, even if they could. At the same time,
some of you are thinking, "I have money saved in family that could tide me over." Would you be able to get to those resources if the roads were flooded, the banks closed and power lines knocked out? The answer is a startling no. Just ask the people in Christchurch, New Zealand, in Australia or in that town in Europe that was frozen shut for more than a week.
K. Leslie Graves resides and works in New York City. He reminds everyone, or informs those that do not know, New York City was shut down, basically for more than on December 27 in 2010 during a sudden snowstorm. Police and safety crews pulled cars off the roads and public transportation ceased. Human error aside, no one could stop those sudden snows.
On Facebook, on the Japan-Haiti and International Call to Action page, K. Leslie and Charlene post the government's tracking systems, so that everyone can either follow those posts worldwide or learn how to do it themselves. K. Leslie is surprised how easily accessible the information is from all governments and how easy it is to subscribe to get even moment-by-moment updates. This information, all from satellites. That is right, space-age technology. So, the connect between the two shows, Japan-Haiti and Earth-Moon Colony, is right there. The Earth and space sciences, the economics, the politics and the technology of our times.
World peace. What is it, really? We talk about it, in positive terms, on the shows. People coming together regardless of religion, race or politics to help each other at the time of greatest need. Why ignore the sciences? Whether that of Earth or the space science, if they can be employed to improve the lot of humankind. Even if you were religiously inclined to think that God has decided, would not that same God want us to show each other the basic human empathy? The man crying, while holding his dog, in Alabama, in America after a tornado, this could be me, you, or your loved one. These shows try to make people conscious of that fact. Will you share the show links with others so that we can keep the conversation going? Conservative or Democrat, does it matter when it comes to life or death? Thank you for your time today.